Good morning, Good morning, everybody. Oh gosh, I'm so proud of y'all. I can't wait to tell y'all. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna sneeze. Whew, excuse me. All right, let's see who is here. I see Joe McBride, and I think that's probably Kane above him. I can't see that. Great Scott, Siren, Bad Idea Lab, or the bad, yeah, okay. Um, Dislogic, Canes. I guess that's it. Not very many people in here this morning, but it's still early. I'm very early, as a matter of fact. But that's okay. I got out of the shower, got dressed, and got my yogurt to bring over here for breakfast. And I'm stirring my yogurt, so I'm good. Okay. Good morning, Charles. All right, let me tell y'all, I'm so happy. I watched a I don't know what you call it when you go into someone's stream and you watch it after the fact. Is that called I don't know, reruns? I don't know what it's called. Anyway, I was in Cans and watched his last night. I was so proud because just about the time I got in there, he was talking about Ida Herring and what was going on Wednesday morning. And I'm like, yes, somebody got out there and got the word out. Excuse me. And I'm so thankful that you guys are doing that. Did I not pin that? I did pin that. Hi, David Carlisle. Somebody gonna come up? For breakfast, I'm having a flip, which is Coco Loco or something like that. And it's got chocolate and almonds and coconut in it. It's pretty good. ITS, good morning. Here's Joseph. Hey, Joe.
Hey, good morning.
Did your phone decide to work?
It's still working so far.
There's Great Scott. Yeah, good
Hey,
morning.
good morning.
Good morning, Great Scott.
Good morning,
Ida,
Joe.
I watched you last night for just the cases, and you did a good job last night.
Oh my gosh.
I knew what you were going for.
Well, you know what? I got the 4 ounce silver, 5 1 ounce silver, and I did get the Black Eagle.
Oh, you got a black eagle?
I did. I did.
Very cool.
I didn't see what kind of shape it was in, but I do know it was a Black Eagle.
It's
Yeah.
not that bad of a shape, Ida.
Deslogic, I did check out that link. There's not a whole lot that you can really tell from just looking at it. Um, I don't trust clicking on any links there just because of the kind of hacking nature of that website. But I am going to look into it further. And thanks again uh, for passing on that information. Um, I did not know that there was anything out like that out there. If that is for real,
What it is?
it's supposedly a way to hack the games, the stopwatch timer games. You know, the little races.
Are you gonna be kidding?
No,
I would
again,
really like.
I don't know that it's really possible. It could be somebody that just, is against the games. So they try to make it look like they could be hacked. There's no telling until you find out more about it.
Okay, Charles, we'll handle it. Thank you for letting me know. Listen here, guys. If anybody, I would love to know if there's a way to hack that. I want to know before tomorrow.
I
So
don't.
somebody get out there and do some research if y'all have something to research.
Yeah, preferably, I'd like to see it. I mean, that's really like actually see it done, see it explained. An example shown. That's why I can't really speak on this as of yet because all I've done is read supposedly what it's supposed to do and kind of how it's supposed to work, but there's something about it seems kind of sketch to me. Like I'm not even sure that I can trust it. But by all means, I'm gonna search it out until I know for sure.
Yeah, please do. Please
Yeah.
do that. Wow.
Morning, David.
Anyway, I just think that's I don't have a lot of love for people like that. I don't have a lot of love where people are trying to fool people, take advantage of them, and and that's what Coining Around was doing, and that's why he is not welcome anymore because he was really messing everybody up.
Yeah, and the worst part was even after he, kind of admitted it, then he tried to backtrack on it by saying, "Oh, I was just doing it to be nice."
Yes,
He
that's
tried to virtue signal like he was doing something good by doing that, lying to everybody. It was basically taking back the apology in my eyes.
it was in mine too, and he never did apologize to the people in my panel that he attacked.
Right. Yeah, there's really just no accountability there.
Mm-mm. Well, regardless, you know, I would love to get the community back together with the gaming community and everything, and all to be legit. But the thing, how I kind of feel is that people that threaten people and people that try to hurt other people, they're not welcome. They're not welcomed in my stream. And right now there's only 3 people that, maybe 4, that are not ever welcomed in my stream.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, you know who they are, don't you?
What's that?
I said, you know who they are.
Nah, few, yes.
Yeah, just the thought of it really gets my blood boiling because if you are so greedy as to rig races that you're already making a very big profit off of, and you want to rig it on top of that, yeah, I'm
Do they charge in those races? Do they charge shipping, or is that
no,
included? They don't charge
no.
shipping. Okay, I don't know because I don't go to them. That's why I'm asking.
And let
Yeah,
me explain this to you too. I ship all the time. Minimum shipping is $4.15. That is the minimum shipping, and that's if it's
that's if
listed.
you have that's if you're signed up to some kind of service.
Right, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
Which
For the
you
typical
also pay
person,
for.
it's going to be
Like
5 or
stamps,
more.
like stamps or something like that. You're talking about?
Yes, stamps.com.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
or
Okay.
pirate shipping or any of
Pirate
that.
ship. Yeah. Okay, I got
Yeah.
it. I got it.
So if you have, let's just say, for example, you have 10, let's say a 10 car race or whatever you call them,
Mm-hmm.
and you pay $6 a spot. Okay, that's $60. Okay, somebody had to buy a ram. Minimum, I would think, would be what, $30.
35. I mean,
30.
35.
Yeah, if they're buying them
Okay,
now, if they're
and
buying them
that's just for a generic basic low end. Like,
right.
right.
And these are not usually they're not low end; they're high end.
yeah, exactly.
So let's say $40 for a
Yeah,
ram.
closer to 40. Yeah.
Okay, so that leaves $20 profit. You take out 5 for shipping, or
And then
could be even more, and yeah,
you
you're
got to
down to $15 profit.
you
I
got to
have
figure you got to figure in the cost of the envelope and the tape and
that's right.
whatever stickers you might add, padding
Mm-hmm.
that you have to buy to protect it while it's in
Mm-hmm.
there, any kind of case, a capsule if you buy extra capsules to make sure that everything goes out in the capsule. Yeah, there's lots of costs incurred.
Oh yeah.
Really not, I guess, that much of profit to be made.
No, there isn't.
All right,
Good morning,
Bob,
Papa
Jack,
York.
Papa, James,
Jack
what's
Goldman.
what's that mean? Jack?
Like
Who's
I've
that?
said all along, I don't have a problem with people running races and doing races. That is not my favorite kind of gambling. That's why I usually don't. I very rarely do those. But I like the cards myself, which is the same thing in my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I
Good
would
morning.
say that, Ida.
Hey, Victoria. Good morning.
Good morning, Great Scott.
Sometimes
Joe,
I
good
luck out
morning.
and win. Sometimes I don't.
Right. Good morning, Victoria.
Morning, Woodsy, Papa York. Good morning, Jack Gallman. Good morning, Bob.
Ditto.
Now, Ida, there are many ways that the games have kind of transformed. There are like games within games, right? So if you should win, instead of picking a prize, which now you often get a choice of picking what you want your prize to be, you can choose to get into another race. So it's taking another chance, and now it's
Or
a very
you
now
can
it's a
also
very
choose to pay it forward. I
I'm
think
sorry.
all of them offer a thing to pay it forward to either Wounded Warriors or St. Jude's.
Oh, to donate it, yeah, to somebody else. Yep. So these additional races that you can get into with your winnings essentially is a $60 spot now, um, at something larger. And again, the prices, the values of these things are doubled again. So
Doesn't that depend on the item that you have a chance to win too?
yep, yeah. But when you do the math, it's double. That's how you can tell. That's how they're figuring their rates. It's going to be
Yeah.
twice the value.
Well, like I say, I have no problem with the races. I just, I mean, I like to go to the casino. I like to play the cards. I mean, I'm a gambler. I don't mind telling you.
Michael Kittle, what hobby are you talking about?
And why is
Because
it bad for the hobby?
there's multiple hobbies around here. Just because there's something you're into doesn't mean that it's what everybody else here is into. Some people are into numismatics. Some people are into coins. Some people are into paper. Some people are into stacking. Some people are into silver. Some people are into gold. Some people are into platinum. Some people are into palladium.
Me
You
too,
can't
Bob.
you can't speak for everybody.
Morning, Mama T.
And today is Chocolate Macaroons Day, Egg Day, World Bicycle Day, and Repeat Day.
Good morning, Mama T.
Monty, she's practicing to get up early tomorrow.
You said it's bad for the hobby.
Morning, Michael. David.
Good morning, Mama D.
Siren, you are welcome to your opinion on anything, and you may be right. I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of feel that way, Siren, but then at the same time, I stop and I think, and I'm like, no, I know so many numismatics or numismatists that that play games, so it's hard to say really. I wouldn't pigeonhole them like that.
We play games, guys. We play games. We play the suitcase game. We play the trivia game.
Yeah,
And
but
let
you're
me
not charging. You're not charging any money.
let me bring something up as far as these games and people that have problems with these games. If you think that your coin roll searching isn't a type of, get people excited about the possibilities kind of type of gambling, just because you give them something that is well below what they paid for the coin roll searches, knowing that a $500 box is going to, on average, have a $4 40% Kennedy in it, just on average, you're not being honest. You're selling a dream, just like anybody who runs a game. You're taking a chance. You're playing a
Well,
game of
I
chance.
agree. I agree 100%. You're taking a chance.
It's a gamble.
You know what, Great Scott, for me, it's entertainment.
Exactly. Yeah.
And if we can entertain somebody and do good in for St. Jude's or Wounded Warriors, hey, count me in.
Right. Don't judge somebody else's fun as long as they're not hurting anybody. Don't don't judge.
That's right.
And they're not dragging anybody in there. People are going in there on their own.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly right, King. Well, Siren, and that's okay. That's great.
Joe, they make me go. They drag me in.
Well, and Michael, that happens, but to me, it's like this. Like when I go to the casino, I take a certain amount of money, and then I'm done. You know,
Yeah, like I
I'm not
said
gonna I'm not
yesterday.
gonna spend the rent or anything. Well, I have rent, but I'm not gonna spend the money for you know the you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I
like
have
I said yesterday, I have a limit. I have a limit.
I've never heard of anybody complain about numismatics because they lost in a race. I'm not sure what you're getting at, Michael. I don't think that's. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say, "Oh, I don't like old coins now because I didn't win that shiny new round." Most of the time, Michael, like Siren was saying, the type of stuff that you win in these is anymore, at least, it's very rarely numismatics. Like sometimes there's slabs of this and that, but it seems like anymore it's more like stacking material, like Siren said, big 10-ounce bars and stuff like that. It's not as much numismatics. By all means, there are still numismatics in there, but it's generally new stuff You know, it's new silver things out of these big companies that people are usually going after. It's the high premium, you know, silver kind of stuff.
Michael, I disagree with you. Me too, Bob.
Oh, I used to love when the coins came out of the machines.
Me too. But just because they don't now does not stop me from playing because
No, no, no.
I
I
still love it.
just, you hear that sound in the casino. You know what I mean? Money dropping in the
Oh, I
thing.
know. I
Yeah.
love that. I love that.
Yeah, your
There
hands
was
used to get
a,
all dirty. Your hands used to get all dirty.
Uh-huh.
you had to stick your bucket in front of it just to catch them all so you didn't have to scoop them in the bucket.
Yeah, yeah.
At
Charlie
the,
would
uh,
love
And after a
at the
while, you
Harris,
see. Yeah. And
at the
after,
Harris in Lake Tahoe, they had some poker machines. It was the last ones that they had in the whole casino that still used coins, and it was a half
it.
dollar machine. So when that thing paid off, you could hear when a silver came out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you hear ching 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 ding. You're like,
yeah,
oh, there was a silver in there.
Y'all probably don't remember this, but they used to have slot machines that when if you won something big, the bottom would drop out with all the coins that you could see in there. They would drop into the tray.
I don't
Oh,
remember. I don't remember that. Really?
my dad has a little mini version of one of those. He picked up at the first coin show in Tulsa here. Um, but yeah, it's just like that. The bottom drops out and they all spill. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is cool.
It's very, very cool. And for me and David, we don't go a lot. We go very few places. We don't do a whole lot as far as entertainment, except going to the casino. And everything there is free except for our gambling. So you know what? That's entertainment to us. Hey, Angel. Good morning.
I know. What does David play when he goes to the casinos? Slots?
Slots. Yeah, he's like me. He doesn't. I mean, he likes to play blackjack, but he doesn't want to give them the extra 50 cents per
I
game.
yeah.
And I know that's stupid, shouldn't matter, but it's just the principle to me.
Right.
Okay, Miss Coin Crew, I will look for it.
What's Angel doing?
She sent me a TikTok video.
Good morning, Angel, my sweet friend.
Hey, good morning, Mrs. Klein Crew.
Squirrel power.
Squirrel power is right.
Good morning, Kane's Coins.
Oh, look what I found just last
What
night.
did you find? Oh,
What is that?
4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know
That's a
what did they
ladder.
call that. I don't know if they call that anymore. It's
So it's called
A
it's
broken
called
ladder.
it's called a ladder
I
if
didn't
they
think
are
it would be a ladder.
it's called a ladder if they're all in the correct order, but
Oh
when
yeah.
they're not in the correct order, it's called a broken ladder.
Yeah, it's a broken
Oh,
ladder.
okay. So why did you break it?
I didn't do it on purpose. It fell out of my hand.
So last night on the games, I won a 4-ounce bar, 5 1-ounce silver, a black eagle. What else did I win?
That's all I saw you on the cases that I left.
I think there was something else, but I don't remember what it was. Anyway, and I was thrilled. That's entertainment for me. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Wendy P, good morning.
And Bob has some good prizes in those cases too. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He really does.
Yeah, he did. He did last night for sure.
Yes. Yeah, he
Sometimes
did.
towards the end they don't get. They're not so good, but his was really good last night.
Yeah.
The only thing I wouldn't have cared about was the graded um,
Bill.
currency. Uh-huh.
Yeah, the currency. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
He
you
is
did.
great.
You did. Didn't you? Did get it and passed it?
Yes, I did. I passed that,
Right.
and then I got the eagle
The eagle. Right.
because I was
Which you.
I played the last game.
Yep.
I got to figure out what this drop is, but Mama T said, Ida, how about that drop I got?
I know. I
Oh
tried to get it
yeah.
for you, Mama T. I was gonna give. If of course, if I wanted, I would have given you the option to
Uh,
to get it, but
that was a lot of
she got a
stuff.
heck of a drop.
There
Very
was a
cool.
lot. He found a box.
Congratulations.
It took him 10 minutes to get the stuff off the table.
Yeah. Well, I think she paid $1,027, something like that for it. But I'll
Yeah.
bet you she got at least $1,700 to $2,000 worth of. It
I
was a
didn't catch.
great drop.
Yeah, I didn't catch the beginning. I cut them from the middle on. But
Yeah,
from the
Oh,
middle on was good.
it was a
is a
great
drop
drop.
where they just keep adding stuff?
Yes, as long as
Okay.
people are
Yes.
putting money in
Yes.
there,
I've
they're,
seen that before. Okay.
yeah,
Just
Yeah.
keeps
He'll
getting
add
bigger.
silver. He'll add silver. All
A
kinds
little
of
bit of
silver.
everything.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He had a barber. He had a barber's book with how many? Maybe over 40 barbers in the book.
Ooh,
Something
nice.
like
I don't
that.
know, but it was like, oh
Uh,
man, that was
that was
yeah.
in there.
Oh yeah,
That
that's
was
what
in
else
there.
I won. It Bob's. I won a book that had Sacagaweas in it.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
I can't wait to see what your Black Eagle looks like.
I know, me too. I could see that it had been folded in the middle and it was, off the screen. So it's probably not a great one, but I don't care.
It's rare for them not to be folded,
It's a
so
black
you just
eagle.
kind of expect it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't. It didn't look ripped, Ida. So
No,
Good.
I don't think it was. I really don't
yeah, on
think it
the
was.
edges, the edges looked good. It just looked like it was a little worn.
Yeah.
Still a nice bill. Don't get me wrong. I love those bills too.
Yeah. You and me both.
Yeah, I had one. I sold one a long time ago. I had one.
Yeah, I really, really, really like. Yeah, I like the black. I don't know what I like the horse blankets. And I like the black eagle.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I like the horse blankets too. I like those too.
Hmm.
I like the
You
back. I like the
guys,
reverse of them.
hey, did you guys see? Ken got a new guitar. He got an electric Fender.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, he
Uh
was
oh.
beyond thrilled over that.
That one guy passed away.
Yeah, MJ
Yeah.
Oh, he
Boudreaux.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
he'd
didn't
been
hear
dying
that.
cancer apparently.
Mm.
Oh, when was this? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I guess they
Recent?
could, Miss Coinker. I don't know.
Ida, was that recent for MJ?
Yeah, it was recent.
Oh wow, I didn't hear
I,
that.
I'm gonna say yesterday or day before.
Yesterday, I think, or day
Yeah.
before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's too bad.
Day is chocolate macaroon day, egg day, world bicycle day, and repeat day. So I repeated it.
Well, I'll be right back.
Angel, come up and play. Come on.
He's probably getting ready.
I don't think she's working today. I don't know. I get all that confused. And it must be official now because she told everybody in Can's show that she was coming home with me for 10 days. I don't think Keith has realized how long it's going to be. He hasn't been, totally crazy about. So I'm so excited. You'll come up shortly. Okie dokie. What are you sending us a link to, Angel?
It's TikTok video.
Oh, that's about okay. I want to see that. I'll watch that after the stream here. Yeah. Yeah, I would like to see that whole video. In essence, what does it say, Angel? Does it how you can rig races and will? Yeah, I may need to watch that. I wonder if you could rig cards if you're in the audience. I do not think, or I shouldn't say I do not think, I should say I do not know how you could possibly rig these cards.
You can't.
I mean, I know these don't have anything on the back, but you can hold it to light. You can't see anything through it. And even if you could, people choose their own number. So how could you,
So so
Yeah.
Ida, you have to use a really bright light. Like if you turn on the light on your cell phone and put that right up against that light, then you will be able to see the numbers through there. And then to rig it, you would simply call Charles in the morning and say, "Hey, you might want to pick number 3 because that's going to be the winner."
Yeah, but Scott, when they pick cards, they got a whole bunch of them, and they just grab one. They don't pick one at a
Right.
time.
So you could separate all your cards into separate piles. This pile over here is the one where every single one of them, number 6 is going to win. So you have
I
a
got,
pile.
I got you. I
You
got
know,
you.
there's ways around it. There's just I'm not saying any of us would do it, but
No, I know. I know.
there's ways.
I know.
well,
I hear
give
you.
me
No, I
the
understand.
opportunity and let me see. Oh no, come on, guys. What would be the fun of playing games if you always won? I mean, seriously,
The
that'd kind of
bad
take the
idea
fun
lab,
away, wouldn't it?
you're looking for 71st and Lewis. I'll
Bad
type it in
idea
chat.
lab is
Bad
called
idea.
the Ruffian. What is it? The Ruffian Convention Center. RUFFIN, isn't that right, Great Scott?
That sounds right. I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, I think it's called the Ruffian Convention Center.
Yes, that is correct.
For a big game or something, put your friends on the number of people always trying to rig stuff. Well, yeah, I guess that's true, Miss Coin Crew. But you know what? What fun is that? If you win all the time, it's not fun playing.
I'm trying to get the location right now. 1902 East 71st Street.
71st Street, and that's Tulsa.
You're welcome, Bad Idea Lab.
I need to put that somewhere in my phone, so I will have it. And I think all you guys that know direction, I think from here I go north. Oh, doesn't that surprise you? North on Indian Nations until I get to Tulsa, and then I think I take. I don't know if 71 goes off that or not, but I think that's how I go.
It's kind of pretty easy for you, then. Not a lot of
Just
turns.
very easy, 75-mile-an-hour speed the whole way. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
talking
that's nice.
about.
That's nice. Morning, God is great.
So I just dropped the tag or the link. I believe if you click on that link, it will take you to like a Google. Well, I guess it kind of worked. I thought it would drop like a, an identification tag, like where you can get directions easily, kind of thing.
Oh.
Let's see.
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
Cancel Google. I didn't ask you.
Sounds like my phone's always trying to tell me stuff I didn't ask it.
Right?
That's what I like when you're talking to somebody and Alexis will say, "I'm sorry, I didn't catch that." Excuse me. I'll be on the phone with Ida on her way to Tulsa. Yeah, I told Mama T. I said, Mama T, I'll probably call you and talk to you on my way. She's fun to talk to. She has the same interests I have, Kat. So anyway,
I think it's funny that my GPS on my car, it gives you directions, turn here, turn there, or whatever.
yeah.
When I go to Jersey, we go through the Pocono Mountains, and they always call it the Pinaco. You're going through the Pinaco Mountains. I go, where the hell are the Pinaco Mountains?
Wait, when I tell it to call Rocky, it says, his name is Rocky gosh, what is his last name? McKee. No, I can't remember. Rocky. I have to look on my phone now. But anyway, Alexa, that whoever does it always messes it up. Yeah. That's why I can't remember what it is because they mess it up so much. It's McKee or something or other. Rocky Mackey.
Yeah,
and they'll say every time Rocky McKee. And I'm going, so now I'll say just dial Rocky McKee and they'll find him. What do you mean you're shy? Where are you shy at?
I was going to say, what? That kind of surprises me.
She doesn't have a shy bone in her body that I can find.
Hey, Angel, too. Come on.
What, Angel being shy?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Betty. Now me, that's like me not having an accent, right?
No comment.
Shush.
I didn't say anything.
Shush.
Not.
Oh my goodness, what am I gonna do with you?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Good. You are just wrong. Whatever it was, you're wrong. I promise you.
Ida, I'm always wrong.
I know.
I don't think I've been right in 50 years.
And me, I may not always be right, but I'm never wrong. And I'm always going north,
Mm-hmm.
The crazy only comes out of my friends. Me and Angel are a lot alike. That is one thing that I would not disagree with you on. You're both very outspoken. You're both very opinionated. And you both would not do anything in the world to hurt anybody.
I agree.
There you go.
I agree. And I know if I offend somebody, I wish they would tell me.
Exactly. That's how I am.
Don't make me think.
If
Don't
somebody's
make me.
upset with me, it's about me.
Yeah. Don't make me think. You know what I mean? Like what the hell happened?
What did I do? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I'm transparent. Y'all know that. What you see is what you get. Like it or not. I don't care.
Mm-hmm. You know, that's the way it should be, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it's exactly what it should be.
I agree.
Yeah.
I bet
What's there
most
to
of this
hide?
is on what not a rig
Well,
that
I
I'm
mean,
old.
what's there to hide in lying or bragging or whatever? I don't know.
Well, see, that's the whole thing. I mean, what? Come on. I don't mind. I don't care if people know I live in an old farmhouse. I don't care if people know that I'm married to an old cowboy. I don't care if people know that I'm old. I don't care. You love me or you hate me. It's just simple as that.
And we love you.
Thank you. Come on, Eric says. Come
Come
on.
on now.
Uh,
I
that is the
gotta go to the cement pond.
go see me at
Yeah,
see
yeah,
how do you, yeah. See me at pond.
yeah. That's the built-in pool.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, these crows are out.
You know, sometimes when you think that someone has an accent and then you don't really realize they don't have an accent until you meet them in person.
Mhm.
And then it's, oh yeah, you do really have an accent. No, I don't.
Ida,
What?
did you ever listen to yourself back?
Well, yeah, but you know what?
And you
It
still
sounds
don't
like
think
me. It
you
doesn't
still
sound
don't
like an accent.
wait, you still don't think some of them words are pronounced differently?
I think that you Yankees don't know how to pronounce some words.
Good comeback.
Thank you.
All right. I lose.
How do you what's another word, Joe, for Crayolas?
Crayons.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Why? What do you say?
That's what I say, crayons.
Oh, okay. Yeah, crayons. It's like
Hi, Arnie. Welcome back to the She Shop. You hadn't been here in a while because you would be blue. I make people blue. They just walk in and they're blue. Bless their little hearts.
hey, Eric,
That's
one
another
year.
cactus thing. Bless your heart.
But yeah, you say that a lot. Yes, you do.
I know. That was just an ugly dress. Bless her heart.
Yeah.
I know a guy that
Think-
does a weekly sports card game show on Whatnot. He doesn't rig it, but he makes a bunch of people violating whatever terms of service they what?
Whatnot. It's that app.
He makes a
Whatnot.
bunch of people violating Whatnot terms of service. They ban him for 2 days all the time.
Hey, morning, Rhonda.
Hey, Rhonda.
Good morning, Rhonda.
Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
I hear you, Bad Idea Lab. I don't think I have an accent.
I don't think you do, Scott. No.
Oh, wait a hold it. Stop right there.
I don't know.
Hang on. How
Yeah.
can someone that's my neighbor and has always been my neighbor, so to speak, not have an accent, and you think I have an accent. Come on.
Okay, wait a second. Great Scott, have you always lived in Oklahoma?
I have, yes.
Oh,
Nee,
okay.
nee, nee,
So
nee.
you're homebred in Oklahoma.
Yep. Now, I'll say this. Very proper families on both sides. Um, we're in Tulsa, so it's not like, smaller little towns. Um,
I
so
hope
yeah,
you're not
just
saying what I think you're saying.
no, I'm just saying that, you pick up on what you're raised around.
Yeah,
So
exactly. That's why I asked if you were originally from somewhere else or always from Oklahoma. That's why I asked that.
right. No, it was always, a lot of talk in the home about proper pronunciation and definitions and uh,
Well,
just
pronunciation
very
and
I,
definitions has nothing to do with an accent.
I'll give you an example.
pronunciations have everything to do with an accent.
I'll give you an example of what he means.
Scott, come
Ida,
on.
I'm going to give you an example of what he means.
Okay, give me an example.
My daughter's been going to school in New Jersey, right, for the last
Yeah,
4 years. This is going on
yeah,
her 4th year.
yeah.
She's starting to catch the way they talk.
Yeah,
How they talk.
it didn't take long.
Jersey has a little accent. People in
Oh
Jersey,
yeah,
so certain places do.
Like
Yeah,
New York.
almost. Yes,
Pepperidge Farms.
yes. Jersey has certain places in Jersey areas have some accents. Yes.
Well,
So
yeah.
what kind of accent do I have?
I don't think you have one.
I don't catch one with you, Victoria.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
neither
either.
do I.
I don't. I don't catch anything.
When I was a kid and I went up to see my dad, he lived in Pennsylvania, not too far from Philadelphia. All of the neighbors that he introduced us kids to was like, "Oh, I just love their accent."
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was like, "Okay, I don't think I got one, but
Yeah.
they had one." Is what
Morning,
it
Diana. Morning, Diana.
Hey,
Mike,
Diana.
Braxton.
All right, let's do trivia if Charles is ready. Now, remember, next Tuesday Charles will not be around. We have to
Oh,
cover for him.
I hope the move is going smoothly, Charles. Packing up is the hardest part.
oh yeah. I dislike moving more than anything.
Mhm.
Let's say good morning to Rhonda. Good morning, Rhonda Tolliver. San,
Hey,
San.
Mama T, not Mama T, Diana. Mike My said to tell you that last game I played that you could just charge my bill to him.
Hey, Mike Slide.
Is that your husband, Ida?
Mike Mice, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's do some trivia.
It does
He's
get
her.
fun.
What are you saying? He's her internet hubby. We say.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
So see, there you go. Charge it to him. Oh. See, he'd never know the difference. He's got lots of money.
You can't keep track.
He can't keep up with it. Yeah, just charge it to him. See if he even notices. Okay, so Liz, he won't build a. He won build a. Did he?
He
All
did.
righty. Problem I have with those games, and now it's a lot easy. It's a lot better since y'all said if you don't play, you don't get to come in at the last minute. That's a better deal.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but he buys like 4 or 5 spots on those all the time.
I know he's just wild man.
Yeah, he is a wild man when that comes.
Of course, I don't help much when I say, Mike, Mike, close it out. Close.
Yeah, you do.
All right, let's play trivia. Charles, you ready? Ready. Charles is always ready. All right, here we go. Who founded Mormonism? Mormonism. I know, and I tried, Mama T. I sent you a message twice. No, maybe once. I don't know. Just goes to show you, Diana. Everybody loves you guys.
Yeah, I thought it was the other guy.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Who's the other guy?
You could have been right.
Brigham Young.
Well, you were wrong.
Yeah, I know.
Good morning, Prince. All right, Charles says to stop. Oh my goodness, hang on, this doesn't count. Look at that wheel.
We can't.
Yeah, no. Oh, I don't have. Okay, let me show y'all. Let me get up there and show y'all. Y'all are gonna say, "What are you talking about here?"
Did you rig the wheel?
Look at this wheel.
That was quick. You're a quick learner.
Woo! Look at that.
She did rig that wheel.
Shovel's been. The answer is Joseph Smith. We are at number 9. And there's Miss Angel. Hi, Squirrel.
Bad Idea Lab.
Morning.
Morning, Angel.
Squirrel.
Bad Idea Lab, Ida.
All righty. You know what to do. TBIL. TBIL. Tbill. All right, give me number 7 for you. All right, here we go. How many valves does a trumpet have? Valves, VALVES.
I thought you said vowels.
I know that's why I spelled it, because I didn't want Joe to get my accent in there.
Can I buy a vowel, please?
Isn't that well? Again, today is Chocolate Macaroons Day, Egg Day, World Bicycle Day, and Repeat Day.
Ooh, yummy macaroons.
Yeah.
And if anybody after the stop goes in can put in what I just said, all of them correctly, then I will give them a spot in the thingy bob.
Oh man, I forgot already.
Yeah, me too.
Number 3.
Macaroons, that's all I know.
Number 15. Number 15. The answer's 3.
Joe McBride.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Sorry, Victoria.
I know. That's okay, man. I still love you.
So close.
What is the fastest growing outdoor plant? What is the fastest growing outdoor plant? Na, 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 na. Don't you dare, Welshco.
Charles got it, Ida?
You got it. Charles got it. Charles wins.
He went back.
Charles.
He went back.
Did you go back, Charles? You wouldn't dare do that, would you?
He rewound.
You better not. Okay. There you go, Charles. You'll get in there in a minute. Okay. Where am I at?
Answer. And wheel.
Well, don't stop it. Be patient.
It's in, isn't it?
Mr. Beale, Mr. Beale.
Squealer.
Okay, and the stop is in, and you're too late, Diana. And I'm going to spin it, and answer is bamboo.
Bamboo.
David, I would be
Bamboo.
surprised if kudzu wasn't number 2.
Number 12. I did it. I'll be on. You did. Oh, you did. You went back and listened. Oh, you're so bad. Okay, you don't get that. You don't get to. Yeah, I'll put you in anyway. You didn't mean
The
to.
coin prince.
Coin pimp. I think you guys bamboozled me.
Prince. Okay. Give me a number. You want number 3?
You gave 3 to me.
You can't have
didn't you?
3. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't have 3. You'd have to fight Joe over 3.
Try again, Prince.
Rhonda, his name is Coin Prince. Number 4.
Charles says, Charles, why you got my name in there?
He's just. I don't know.
Right,
For
here we
the
go.
pick on Joe Tuesday.
Even you.
Oh,
I
that's
think
right.
if you count, it might be Joe.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I lost track. I forgot the number.
Number 12.
I get the pimp.
Yeah, so did I. You're out of luck,
Number
Joe.
4.
All right. In what year did the original Star Wars movie premiere? What year? You don't want to go mow your yard. I understand. David said he'd have to mow before we went to the casino. So.
Wait until they go, Braxton. Retype it in after you see Joe. You too, Jason.
Yeah, put it back in if you got in before the go. And
that happens
Brandon, you
to
might want to put a different one in.
That happens to me a lot where I go to type and it'll like space the letters sometime.
I know, or not even put the letter in.
Yeah.
No, I'll be typing and it'll like put a space in between some of the letters.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I swallowed the fly. I guess I'll die.
The ghost in the machine.
You're talking about ghosts. You scare me, Angel.
Jinx. Jinx on the ghost sound.
Na 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 na.
Well, I hope you guys do get to see something. I really do.
I don't.
Yes, you do. Come on, don't you really want to?
No.
1977.
I will.
No what?
We don't really want to see any ghosts.
No, we just want to hear the stories.
We want to pretend that we're tough.
12.
I would love to see one. 77, you said?
Yep.
Jara Jones.
Jara.
Excuse me.
I got Arnie.
Oh, I didn't count.
Am I missing something?
Yeah.
Or no, maybe Mama T's wrong. I don't know.
Mama T's got 79.
Yeah, it's Jeru. Mama T, what are you confusing me for?
Did you
Yeah,
count
Mama
her?
T, straighten up.
You
I
counted
said,
her?
like, Mama T. Yes, true.
Ooh, Braxton. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Good morning, Jared.
What is the smallest unit of digital information?
Hey, did you get his number?
Pick a number, Jared.
No, I didn't. And Jared's a girl, I believe.
No.
Jared. No, that's not the
Well,
same.
the pitcher is Jerry Jones, the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. So, if that means anything. His icon?
I didn't know that. I just
Yeah.
thought it was some random old guy.
No, that's the owner. That's the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry
Did you get
Jones.
Jared for number
Jared,
7?
but this is Jared.
I think
Yeah, I
somebody
know.
else picked
J,
seven.
isn't it Jurrah?
Jerruh. That's how he's pronouncing it. But I'm saying that the real owner of the Dallas Cowboys is Jerry Jones.
Who cares?
Ida, did you get number 7 for Jared?
No, Bad Idea Labs on 7.
Okay, pick another one, Jared. What's available?
Yeah, pick another one. 9?
Yep, you can have 9. So, Jared, are you female or male? Just
Who,
straighten
me?
it out. No, not you.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hi,
Joe.
Matt.
Drop them and let us verify it.
Now, let me see. Are the bottom of your feet pink or blue? Male, thank you.
Lord, where have I been?
I know. You get all these little baby kittens and you can't tell if they're female or male without looking at the bottom of their feet and see if they're pink or blue.
Yeah, you
But
can't
y'all
tell
didn't think I
until
knew these things, but I do.
you can't tell till their balls drop.
He says he's a male. He says he's a male.
Come
Joe
on,
with the
guys. The
flower.
answer is something. Y'all made me forget the answer. Bit.
Bit.
Bit. 20 bit.
Bit.
Ooh. It's a bit.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits a dollar.
Doo-doo.
There's George Jetson,
That's it.
his boy Elra, daughter Judy,
Oh, man.
wife
Just
is
in
Jane.
time.
What?
The Bad Idea Lab.
Again?
Barely got
Yep.
it.
Woo! Okay.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits a peso. Everyone for Zorro. Stand up and say so.
So bad. Bad idea. As a matter of fact, give me a number.
What's the choices?
Choices 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 0. Na 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 na.
All right, come on.
High five, okie dokie.
Do I have echo, Eric?
Fat girl.
I don't hear it.
What?
Eric says Great Scott has an echo.
It's
Oh,
a
I
little
don't hear it
scary.
either. What dog breed is considered to be the most intelligent?
Good question. That's a
Mm.
good one.
Read.
Could be a few of them.
It's 2 names, and you have to have both names. And the last name isn't dog, okay?
Cat dog.
Snoop Dogg. That's it, Michael Kettle.
Snoop Dogg.
Rhonda, did you know you were blocked on my channel at one time? I don't know why, but you were.
I don't know why you swallowed
I
the
didn't
food.
do it. But then Big T was too. And y'all know I love him.
Yeah, Big T was blocked.
Oh, wow.
He go, what?
He must have got too loud with you.
I guess. I'd have to practice on how to block somebody. What are you talking about? And the stop is in, and the answer is a border collie.
I was thinking of German Shepherd.
Oh no, you were.
Yeah, that was my first thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first.
Yes, I pointed it out to. Oh, did you, Rhonda? Okay. I don't remember. Let me
Yeah.
find it. Where's the thingy? There we go. No. Yeah, because you were blocking different things, weren't you? Number 5.
1, 2.
And if you start to Charles.
Papa.
Puppy.
Don't do what he says. If I start to practice, let him know the good duck.
Papa.
Way to go, Papa.
Papa got it. Where you go, Papa? What to do now?
He wants number 8.
12680. Number 8. Well, you were right on that, weren't you? All right. What is the speed of sound in miles per hour?
Speed of sound.
What is the speed of sound
in miles per
in miles per hour?
Speed of sound in dry air at 20 degrees
Don't
Celsius
shut
is
your
approximately
mouth.
Mute it, mute it.
You got caught.
Yep, I'm sitting here like,
Did you get Papa's number?
I did. Thank you.
Okay.
It sounds like you found what you were looking for.
nope.
All speed of sound.
Sound.
Says it looks like you found what you're looking for.
Speed of sound. Y'all can put all these fancy things in. We're only going by what's on this card. Love you guys. I know, yeah. I know who my hater is, but not a drama stirrer. Okay. 767. 767, and we are doing number 14 now.
Oh.
I got it right.
I get
Roxilla.
Miss Coin Crew.
I get Angel.
Do you
I
really?
get Angel. Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
Okay.
Yep,
You're
Charles,
stuck,
I want to have that.
Matt Coins
You
got
guilty.
763.
1260.
3, 4, 6.
Yeah, because Matt Coins has got 763 in there.
Yep, there were a few wrong.
Yeah.
Like 761.
I got myself that time. Woohoo!
See?
I want some
Jason had
six.
762.
Way to go. Okay. How many United States senators are there?
Oh,
Mhm.
Notice I didn't say how many smart ones. I said how many U.S.
too many.
senators.
Too many. Can we put down too many?
Yeah, you can put down anything you want. I won't count it, but you can put it down.
I know. Too many that don't do anything.
That's right. But they're getting weeded out though. You wait and see.
I hope so. Hope you're right, Ida.
Lady Jax, so good to see you. Good morning.
Ida, I got to drop down real quick because we're going to leave in a little while.
Alrighty. Be safe.
Take it easy,
Yep.
Joe.
Take care, everybody. I'll be in chat.
Love you,
Joe.
Lainey. I know you're there.
Love you guys.
Love you.
All right, answer is 100. Stop is in. Answer is 100. And the wheel is going to say something. What is it going to say? Going to say number 2.
Hooty hoo.
Number
Great
2.
spot.
Yep.
Great Scott.
All
See, he
right.
just couldn't stand it because you got in a while ago, Angel. He had to.
I was gonna put 50 in.
I'll take the
Yeah,
next available, please.
that'd be number 1. All right. What is the slang term for suddenly quitting an addiction? Throwing those cigarettes away. Throwing that beer away.
I know.
The
Maybe.
first person that says stupid, I'm going to ban if I can figure out how to do it.
Oh my. Now you got me wanting to put it in there.
I know. There you go, Eric. Look at Eric.
Zap him.
Look out, Charles. You're lucky I can't find the right button. I was so excited to hear Can advertise Wednesday for us. That means one of you guys were in there talking it up.
Yeah, Can's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he is.
that's right. Nobody likes a quitter.
I wonder why there's no crowns in here.
Crowns? What do you mean
The
crowns?
crowns. The purple crowns, man.
I was just thinking about that. I think it's just so new.
Hold it. What's a purple crown? What are you talking about?
It's a new program that they have.
Okay, that is cold turkey is the answer.
You get XPs for talking and whoever's been here the longest.
And super chatting, all that stuff.
Number 8. You mean from YouTube or from StreamYard?
Yes, YouTube. Oh. Is the answer cold turkey?
Uh-huh.
Laney.
I didn't get picked as a test.
I almost put you in 10-second timeout. You get them, Charles. Is it Mike?
It's Laney.
It's Laney?
Wait, maybe it is Mike.
Oh. Get a refresh.
Nope, it's Laney.
Laney?
Because there's recovery and stupid.
Ladybug, 2 or 0. That was the last chance to get on the card.
And there was 2 wrong answers on the way to Laney.
Oh, Can was in Coin Cruise Sunday. Okay.
Can's an awesome individual.
He is.
Awesome human being.
2, please. And St. Jude's get 0. And
wait for the go, EMR. Everybody get ready to guess. Here we go, Matt.
I don't have somebody on my list. Who do I not have? No, he was on there twice, so that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's right. Never mind. Scratch that.
Stop is in.
And the stop is in. Number 4. No, it is on 2. Last person on the list. Ladybug, 4 and 2.
No match.
No match.
Congrats, Laney.
Where'd it go, Ladybug? You get in the thingy. Okay, you'll be put in a minute.
Come here,
All right, back to work, guys.
Yeah.
Eat medicine. Stay right here.
What is kryptonite is a weakness for who? Faster than a speeding bullet.
Scotty Aquati, what's going on?
Faster than a speeding bullet. Or faster than a train, something like that. I don't remember how it goes.
And the locomotive. Faster than a speeding locomotive. Able to leap buildings in a single bound.
Yeah, what he said.
Kryptonite, yeah. All right, you gotta pull the wheel back.
Way back. Suck us in. Let's go. And this man is Superman.
We need the wheel.
Oh, you can't see the wheel. I'm sorry. Hang on. Where's the wheel?
I will be Superman.
Number 2.
Lady Jack.
Lady Jax.
Lady Jax. Alrighty, y'all. What is the average depth of the ocean? A little over my head. I kept my same fingernails last night.
Are we talking in meters or feet or how do you want?
Feet.
It's deeper in the ocean.
I think some of y'all are doing the exact instead of an average. Am I correct?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm copying, so.
Because if we go by what's on here, y'all, nobody's going to get it right. So it's actually 12,100 feet.
Oh, sure. Why'd you round up instead of down? Kid'll put 12,000.
12,100 feet.
Charles
Nobody
put
got it. St. Jude's. St. Jude's. All right. What kind of sushi is this?
What kind of sushi is that?
What kind is that? No, either. One thing, in Texas, they say they like their sushi southern fried. I don't like it at all. Scotty says expensive kind. Hi, SkyQuest. Good morning. Bradley, good morning.
Well, you can tell none of us eat sushi.
Yeah. have a grandson that loves it, but I think that's pretty expensive, isn't it?
They sell it at some gas stations, but I wouldn't eat that
Really?
stuff.
Can't be that expensive then.
Gas
Nigeria is
station.
the answer.
Looks like a piece of salmon on top.
19.
You said Nigeria?
Not, and did I say what? How'd you pronounce it?
Nigeria?
Nigeria? Yeah, that's close enough.
I think we only have 13.
Yep, just 13, like Angel said.
Oh, rats. Come on. Let's try one more time before I cut it down.
You're itchy.
Number 12.
So that'd be DTS coin.
DTS.
ATS.
Good
Okay.
morning, AZ coins.
What are you, easy?
What U.S. Hey AZ? What U.S. brand of metal lighters has a unique click sound? What U.S. brand of metal lighters has a unique click sound?
Wait for the go, Eric, Bob, James, EMR, Lady Jack, Jared. Come on, Gerald.
Put it back in if you put it in before the go.
Morning, David Rubin. Hi.
Hey, David. Good morning.
Good morning, Sloppy.
Answer is Zipco. Makes me want to say Zippo. I mean Zipco. Zippo. All righty. Joe's accent's trying to come out on me. 16. 30 answers. Well, you should have got in the first 16 is all I got to say.
Joe McBride, yeah.
Ooh.
Joe McMahon.
All right. This is going to be next one. What is a folded pizza called? I know.
When the moon hits your eye like a big folded pizza pie.
It's Scamaro. It's what?
It's amore.
Amore.
It's amore.
Amore. That and a glass of wine and you're set. Hey, Great Scott, if you like wine, so you need to try that Moscato.
Yes, I definitely do.
I mean, I like the wine that you like, but this is awesome.
I look forward to trying
it. Number 20.
Said I can find it pretty much anywhere.
If what?
You said I could find it pretty much anywhere?
Oh, yeah. Grocery stores have it that carry wine. And there's two. My favorite is the Moscato, which is the red. And then they have a Cascato that is white.
Okay. Nice.
Was that a Dean Martin song? Probably was.
Do you get cane?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Stromboli, don't they open it up, Eric? Or is it the sauce? Yes, same here, Arnie. I love Lambrusco.
I don't.
It's like
Yeah,
grape juice.
Lambrusco's good, but try the Moscato. It's cheap and it's yummy. Barbara says my sister, she's a big wine connoisseur, has her own what do you call it, wine thingy.
So
But yeah, wine cellar. But they laugh at me because she'll ask me if I want wine. She'll say I don't have any with screw-on lids. Well, no, yeah, okay, no good then.
all right.
All
What
right,
about the box kind?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay if you get a certain kind, like if you get the what is the peach, kind of the pink looking, I forget. What is the pink? Everybody has it. No, not Thunderbird. Yeah, that's the name of it, Mike. But what's the wine? No, not the
Rosé.
rosé.
Yeah.
No,
Chardonnay.
not the Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
Not
No.
the no.
I don't know. I don't drink wine.
Not Ben's Farm. Not Rose. No.
I do drink some Boone's Farm.
Ben's Farm for nitrate is the best. Zinfandel. That's it, lady. Lainey said it. White Zinfandel. Yeah.
Zinfandel.
It's okay. I like it all right, but it's not my favorite. Marlowe's too dry for me, but I'll drink it. When I get to drinking wine, I don't care. After my first class, I don't care what I'm drinking.
Red.
I can't do Merlot. It's just too bitter.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. How long is the Golden Gate Bridge in miles?
How many miles?
Stop that.
I know.
Contagious, huh?
No. Who cares, Bob says. Oh, dang it. I dropped my pencil.
Second.
One of these days, when I bend down and pick something up, I'm going to fall flat on my face. Y'all are going to laugh.
You need one of those grabber thingies.
Yeah, I've got one in the house. I just don't have one out here. Okay, 1.7 miles. Number 5.
Mike Slide.
Mike. All right.
Hey, Matt Decoins.
Matt.
I'm glad you're caught up now, Matt. Good luck. You still have a chance.
Michael led you the wrong way, ATS. I'm so sorry.
That's what you get for copying.
You can go your own way. Go your
What
own
is
way.
the traditional Scottish men's skirt called? Do you see? Every time I think of that, I think of my sister because she used to have one that reminded me of it. It was plaid. It was so cute. I loved it. It had a little big pin that kept it closed, a big decorative pin. It was so cute.
Jack Starn, you need to re-enter.
I had a little plaid miniskirt in the 80s.
Yeah, that's kind of like what my sister's was. Hers was a miniskirt, though.
Yeah, it had some kind of little buckle thing that buckled it.
Yeah, I doubt if my mother would have let her have a miniskirt.
I used to wear those stretchy biker shorts under my miniskirts.
Yeah. I never wore a miniskirt. Number 4. Answer is kilt.
EMR.
Eric.
Yep.
What insect can indicate the air temperature and still be slabbed by PCGS?
That was funny.
I know, that was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Eric.
I'm so utterly confused.
It should have said environmental damage because, like, its head and one of its legs was like dislocated.
I know.
What?
It was like popped
I
off.
must have missed something here.
Yeah, PCGS. They slabbed one.
Yeah, they slabbed
For
one,
real?
but its head was like decapitated, and
Oh
one of
my
And
gosh.
it went for big bucks.
They decapitated Jiminy Cricket?
it and slabbed him. Yeah,
Oh, I bet
and then they
Pinocchio
sold
was
it.
crushed.
Cricket is the answer.
If you
Yeah,
can
they really
snatch
did.
grasshopper from my hand.
14.
Grab the pebble from my hand.
Arnie, you were so close, but not close enough. Had to be 14. Hey, JJ.
Matt
JJ,
T.
if you're around
Coin.
next Tuesday, we could use you. Charles is going to be MIA.
Matty.
Can.
Good morning, Can.
Morning,
Aw,
King.
we're glad to have you in here, Can. We love you, love you, love you.
Yeah.
Love your
always
new
good.
guitar.
Hey, Ernest. Good morning.
Good morning, Ernest.
Ernest, good morning.
He's gray.
Who is? Ernest, how'd you get gray?
Know what I mean, Bern?
Ungray you. Consider yourself ungrayed.
Morning, JJ.
Okay, who got that? Or did we do it?
I don't know.
Where are we at?
Oh yeah, who was it?
Cricket number 14. Who got it?
That was Matt T. Coins, I think.
Matt T. See, I get so sidetracked.
Matt T. The squirrels are real.
And when Can comes in and starts telling people to come here Wednesday, and I was so excited. Somebody told him, and etc. So anyway.
Morning, Saucerous Stan.
What is the average lifespan of a housefly?
I don't know why I swallowed the fly.
Too long, I'm telling you.
I knew that fly would come in.
I know.
I swallowed the fly.
Oh
Eric,
no, well, that's
please.
okay. It'll be all right. Better to have a rich to be bleached out, isn't it?
Good morning, Saucer Stan.
Good morning, Saucer Stan.
Morning,
Nana.
After you.
Yes.
Nana.
Banana, banana, banana. Keep up on
Banana.
Banana.
And Charles says, stop it. Stop it. Y'all just stop it.
Chicken.
And it is 28 days, which is way too long in my opinion, especially if there's one lurking in the house somewhere. Number 1.
Ooh, way to go, Jason.
Jason R.
Jason. What is the highest, the best, the top, the number 1 hand in poker?
The top hand in poker.
I think it's the left hand. Isn't that right?
That is
left,
correct.
right?
How did you know that?
Left, right?
That's right.
Left.
That's right.
Left. Left.
It's the north
left,
one. It's the
left.
north one.
Royale
Oh,
with
sloppy stacks. That's right. Royal with cheesy. Yummy, yummy. Anything with cheese. Right, the step is in, and the answer is royal flush.
I thought it was a 5 of a kind.
Yeah, well, let me tell you a little secret about that one. I think that's a dead man's hand.
Right?
Number 17. Yeah, it could be, David, if you were playing with, Jackson, One-Eyed Jackson. What else was it? Twos and One-Eyed Jackson.
Wild cards.
Yeah.
So I get Nana Stack.
Oh,
Nana.
Okay, we have a little dilemma here.
Uh-oh.
Jason must have answered twice on the last one, according to Papa York.
He was the first one, though.
Oh.
Yeah, but it doesn't count if he answered twice. Somebody go check it out.
I can't go back that far.
I can't either.
Okay.
Oh, Jason said that's what he said.
Well, we don't know who was after him, so.
So you're good. All right, we'll leave Jason in there. Y'all should have hollered sooner.
It was actually me.
It didn't affect the count because it was the first one.
In what city did Princess Diana suffer her fatal car crash? Na 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 na.
Bob.
What Bob say?
I thought royal flush was the fourth flush of the morning. Only if you have diarrhea. Better get that checked out if you're pooping four times in the morning.
That's right. All right, Paris is the answer. And the wheel is number something. Where's JT today?
I saw him last
17.
Sausage
stand says squirrel.
Sausage stand.
Mama T.
Mama T. Okay.
I love some Mama T. Ah! That's my favorite squirrel. It looks how I feel most of the time.
Was the first was the first one with cricket, and Jason didn't answer but one time. Okay. I don't know.
Ah, ah.
Oh, thanks, Victoria. Yeah, I'm not
Spin it.
too worried about it.
Okay, what technique
I missed it.
extracts oil or gas by high pressure fluid injection? What Biden says he would never do. Then he did.
I'm lost.
You hearing that, Joseph?
Where to go, EMR and Bill?
Wait for it to go.
Come on, Charles. DTS, Matt, Mike,
Wait.
David, Hazy Coins, James.
Oh,
Oh man, I followed suit.
you got it in there though.
Oh, did it get in there?
Yeah, you're number
Yeah.
one.
You're the very
Oh
first.
shit.
Did you put it in there again?
Yeah.
I'm taking it away.
That was a pure accident, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was following everybody else, and it's way up there. I don't count. I'll just take them both out. Don't count me.
Let you count it.
Don't count me, man.
It was an accident.
Yeah, I think you should, as long as you're not changing the answer. Like, if it was just an honest mistake and it's the same, then yeah, you should do like what you did, delete your
I just
second
deleted
one.
my second answer.
Yeah.
Okay, we're still going to count number one as Angel, and the number is 15, so we don't really care.
Okay.
Well, my girlfriend that I went to the
Likewise.
casino with last Sunday before last and didn't win anything is going to go again Saturday.
Nice.
And then if I don't win anything, I'm going to blame it on her.
Congratulations, Sky Quest, number 15.
Yeah, don't make me fragging mad. I'm going to run out of paper. You guys don't start getting more than one. Joe and Bad Idea Lab's the only one that has two. All right.
Go Team 8.
What year did Christopher Columbus first land in America? 1919, took a little trip along the Colonel. Oh, that was Colonel Jackson. Down the mighty Mississippi. Took a little bacon and we took a little beans and we caught the bloody British in the town of New Orleans. Fired our guns and the British kept coming. Wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began to run in. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. We fired our cannons till the barrel melted down. Then we grabbed an alligator and we fought another round. 1492. Filled his head with cannonballs and powdered his behind. And when the touched powder off, the gator lost his mind. Well, 17.
$14.92.
I hope I get to go have spaghetti today.
Matt T. Coins.
Matt T. All righty. What continent?
I got David.
A couple of people are saying David.
I got David.
You got David?
Mm-hmm.
Let me recount real quick. Are y'all counting nanas?
Maybe.
Okay, Eric said 1842 was a mistype. It should have been 1942, which I can believe that.
Matt,
Still Matt? Okay.
Matt, yeah. I
All right.
accidentally counted Nana's.
What continent is the Atlas mountain range located on? Hey, Google. Where is the Atlas mountain range? Yes, Google's not listening to me, huh?
All I can see is Atlas actually holding up the world.
He's got the whole world on his shoulders.
Oh man, y'all ought to see me try to read them. No, you shouldn't. It's not pretty.
MapQuest was my best friend.
Listen, the best friend I ever had was OnStar when they'll say, no, the other right.
Went from MapQuest to Garmin to Google.
Right.
MapQuest, Garmin, Google.
I don't know what.
Really say the other right?
Yeah.
That's funny.
All right, the answer is Africa. And the wheel is a spinner. Stop. Number 4.
That was an opera. That was an opera singer yawn.
Yeah.
Let's go,
Y'all didn't know
Joe.
I could do aqua. Y'all didn't know I could do that either, did you?
Joe McBride. Yeah,
Joe.
EMR. That was an amazing
That
score.
is the win, then. If
Yeah, I was
Joe
going to say
McBride
that's
got
the win.
Congrats,
Yay,
Joe.
Congratulations, Joe.
Way to go, Joseph.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch that video.
Joseph in the thingy. Let me get a thingy
Yeah,
here.
he got bank rolls just filled, straight silver.
There's
All of it.
Did they do a video?
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out.
You don't think we gotta do a couple of people on the card?
Who did the video, Joe?
JJ.
Oh, JJ, John.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith.
John Jacob Jingleheimer. All right, let's do that. Oh no, Angel, put that link back in. You put in. I just deleted it accidentally. Please, the one with the race thing. Okay.
Picking a winner.
Name of wheel. Wheel name. Name of wheel. There you go. Okay. And I gotta get Nightbot. Nightbot. Where are you?
I may have just put it in private chat.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't. That's the wrong link.
Don't be giving me the wrong link now. Come on. You know better than that. Come on.
Sorry.
All right. Here we go. Next. Done. Are y'all yakking it up?
Kitty chatty, y'all.
Y'all need to be yakking.
Do it quick.
Whoa, stop it. This doesn't count. Oh, y'all can't see it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Nope.
Yeah. No. Stop it.
Chat it up now. Chat it up quick.
Okay, I lost that. Why did I lose it? Oh, hold on. Where did it go? Oh, pooey. Okay. That got all messed up here.
Only 9 days till I'm hugging Great Scott.
All right, now then, let me get all those in here and go away. Okay, now then, go back to. Are you laughing at me?
No.
We're laughing with you.
Just checking.
Right.
Just checking. Everybody get in there. Come on. All right. and a 5, and a 4, and a 3, and a 2, and a 1, and here we go. Let me get over here and
You
pass
can do it.
there. I got it, gotcha. Y'all can't see it though.
Wow, that wears you out.
Share screen. Here we go. Okay, now y'all can see it. Oh, maybe. Yeah, y'all can see it.
Yep.
Okay. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Spin.
Good luck, y'all.
Good luck, everybody. Everybody. Oh no. Oh
It's rigged.
no.
It's totally rigged.
Show
What a day, Joe.
Joe's at it again.
Joe's
He
on
That's all
might
fire.
get a lottery ticket today.
Yeah, that's 2 for you.
knocking it out of the park.
Bradley Height. Good morning.
What's up, CH?
2, 3, 4. We'll be putting 5 names in here today. Is it gonna be? It is James.
Good morning, Bill Gibson.
All righty, you guys did good. Let's get y'all in here. All right. Yay, guys, y'all did good.
Congratulations.
You never win. It must be rigged. I know. Did you put that back in chat, Angel?
What?
That
Can,
link?
can. Good morning, my friend.
What link?
The link to that video you put up on the rig Billy's
TikTok.
Oh no.
Would you put it back in for me?
I had it saved on my phone. Where's my phone?
I know, but I need it back in, please, because I deleted it accidentally.
Let me
Wishing
find it.
buttons, imagine that. Na 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 na. Ah!
I just saw the other day that the Pink Panther movie is on YouTube right now for free. I was going to go in there and yeah, I was going to take a little audio clip recording.
Oh!
Dun, 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 dun,
You're welcome to record my da-da-da-da if you want to.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. So much for that idea.
Oh, congratulations. The Bad Idea Lab, that is too cool. A new granddaughter.
Come on, Angel. You're holding up the works.
I had to find it again. It disappeared.
Okay, let me click on it and put it up here so I have it.
It was on my phone.
All right. I just want to make sure I have that. Okay.
It was stuck on my phone.
I don't want to hear it right now. I got my guru. Miss Ida, I got my package from yesterday. Thank you. Well, you're welcome, Bradley. What did I send you?
Probably some silver stuff.
No. What did I send you?
Probably silver and gold.
Ida says he. Miss Ida says he. So cute. What the heck is that? Brad, what did you get in the package? Bradley.
Or maybe he got something from the suitcases.
Oh.
Maybe. Oh yeah, some Jews. Yep. That's a big one.
Oh.
Charles got a Texas bar, the full ounce version.
Yes.
With a sweet note. She does send sweet notes, doesn't she, Charles? She does have an infectious giggle, that's for sure.
Wait, hey, Texas don't giggle. Come on.
Ida does, though.
I gotta make a hat. I have to watch how I laugh.
Mwahaha.
Mwahaha. That's right.
Mwahaha.
So that link that David just posted is John Jacobs' big silver bankroll find.
Ooh.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, David. You're so sweet. Hey, you
And
know what?
I'm eagerly awaiting that sticker, David. Thanks again. What, Ida?
You know, when I go over to Bob's and I win good stuff, I usually always give it away in here.
Oh yeah.
And I
Maybe.
cannot. I'm probably not going to give away my Black Eagle though.
No,
Yeah, you'd love those.
I would think not.
Probably. You know why I like them? I just like them to bring to the coin shows and tease Mike with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, here's a vision of what was inside of my brain the past few days.
Yeah. I see a lot of hearts. A whole lot of
What
hearts.
was inside your brain? What it is?
Oh, I saw
I do art therapy.
Oh, you mean your design here?
Yeah, I just doodle and it turns into whatever.
Oh, Charles, I'm so glad you got it. I don't have a problem with selling the Black Eagles. I think they're such a challenge to find.
Yeah.
Bradley has a really nice blanket note.
Oh, I love blanket notes too.
He was teasing me the other day.
The
Remember,
one that just got.
y'all can send things to Pat to pay it forward to St. Jude or Wounded Warriors, or just give it to Ida. If you get a Black Eagle, just bring it. Say, Ida, this is for you. You know? Are you listening, Grace Scott? Hello.
Oh, I don't know what
You
you're
didn't
talking
hear a word
about.
I said, did you?
I heard every word, but I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
I don't have no Black Eagle.
Oh, Bradley, that's cool.
Okay, yeah. Are you loving that one, Bradley? Did it come in just as nice as you were hoping and expecting? That thing did look pretty, man. It looked really crisp.
It was nice. Very nice.
He's getting that one graded, right? Gonna send it in.
I'm bringing several notes to the coin show. One is a $10 something with a yellow sticker.
Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, Jason, those Indian ones are really cool.
Yeah. Sometimes my sketches are scary and creepy.
That's okay. I mean, it's still honest, and you know.
Yeah, Can I was in your auction. I
Get it out there.
sad about that. I certainly just broke our hearts.
I'm so sorry. I hadn't heard.
Mr. Boudreaux.
No wonder.
He had been sick for a while, I think. I heard that he had cancer before and beat it, and then it came back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Yeah.
He did some fun videos.
Yeah.
I tell you what, it is tough when we lose somebody in the community.
Mm-hmm.
I think take it or leave it games should be only donations and whammies. Well, you know what? I want it to be fun for everybody, and if it was for me, up to me, but you know what? I'm not gonna put that on anybody because let's face it, if you're poor or something and you get a 5 ounce something, you're gonna say, "Oh, we don't know what to donate that." What's your name, Stan? And Stan, I saw donate a 10 ounce silver bar to
Oh,
St. Jude's.
wow.
Hmm.
That's awesome.
He is awesome. Stan is always doing things like that. Him and Frank Mons and
No,
Big E and who else does that all the time?
Raymond, no.
Raymond, no, he does that. Yeah. I am so excited to pour. What are you pouring tonight, Bradley? Yes, it has been a rough year for losing people. You're right, and it's I hate it, but and you know, like Can said, um, he's at a better place. He doesn't hurt anymore. We are the selfish ones, really. I mean, we're the ones that feel sorry for ourselves because we lose someone that we love, and you
yeah.
know.
I agree 100%.
That's the first time you've ever agreed with me.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Come on, man.
What are you getting ready to pour? Don't you do that too, Great Scott?
No, I'm still trying to get into it. I
Oh, yeah.
really wanted to have some ready for the show, but looks like it's going to be next year's coin show.
Oh, you are so right, Can. Holy cow.
Somebody read
That
that to
is
me. I can't read.
yeah. He says,
I'm having
Godspeed tomorrow, Ida and everyone. People who are lonely build walls instead of bridges. People are warm and soft, walls are cold and rigid. That is right.
Yep.
People are warm and soft, walls are cold and rigid. That is such a good quote. Absolutely.
Are you popping Bradley's tires, Victoria?
No, not lately. I just took his valve stems.
Oh, well,
They're
Somebody
red.
took one off my car too and didn't put it back, so I'm not real happy about that.
Well, his were red, so had to
Ooh,
get
red
them
would have gone good with my
from a new
car.
motorcycle. See, a new bike. It's a
Hmm.
joke. I didn't take it. I've never been where he lives.
Wait a minute. I never seen red ones. Where do you buy red ones? Because my car is a red line. It's got red on the wheels, white and on the license plate. I'd like to have a little
see,
red.
that's true. They hurt me. They hurt me.
What hurts you?
That was from the first show I went to.
Some kids took them.
Yeah, that was in Grove.
Oh. Wait, I've got to go. We got to stop. Hold presses. I want to go back to the red tire stems. Where would you find those little things? And do they all fit all tires?
Yeah.
Go to Riley. Is it Riley's?
Yeah, they should.
Auto Parts or someplace like that.
And they have red ones?
I would bet they would. You know, a lot of people have them.
That would be so cool. Because I
There's several of them.
have a license plate that has 2 little red stripes on it that goes with my car, with my tires on my car. So I can always find my car when I'm in a big place. My
What-
car is black, so it's hard to. There's a lot of black cars. They have caps that light up.
Angel, laugh out
Miss
loud.
Ida, I'll send you. Oh, Bradley, that would be so cool. Let me know how much they are. I will be glad to pay you. Do I need to tell you what size they are or something? Seeker!
Hello, how far art thou this fine day?
Hey,
How
Seeker.
are you, my sweet friend?
I'm doing well. I'm getting excited about the show. I have news, Miss Ida.
What?
Mrs. Seeker is 100% coming now.
Yes, I can't wait.
She wanted me to let you know. She said, "Tell Miss Ida I'm going to be there."
Oh, I'm so excited.
Very
She didn't make
cool.
it last year, you know.
No, she didn't. But this year, she will be there. My daughter's dance recital is already over. Everything's squared away. We're good to go.
Oh, that is too awesome. Yes,
The
yes,
more
yes,
the
yes,
merrier.
yes. I'm very excited.
It's going to be a good time.
It's going to be a good time.
Hey, everyone else. Hi, Great Scott, Victoria, and Miss Coin Crew. How are you? And everyone in the chat.
Doing good.
Seeker.
How are you?
Doing
Good
well.
morning.
Nice to see you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we're
Oh, you
down
don't
to
see me.
9 days.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I
I'm not even ready.
know.
I'm not even ready.
Me
I got-
either. I'm going to work on that today. This afternoon after lunch, I'm going to work on
Well,
it.
I'm taking unlike past years. I'm actually taking a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna do 2 tables and I'm gonna put all sorts of stuff out, and we'll see how it goes.
Morning, Kevin.
Taking 2 tables worth of stuff, huh?
Mhm.
I
morning,
think if
Stephen.
I'm lucky, I think that Mike has given me 2 tables for the kids, so I can have extra stuff for the kids, you know. And a lot of people have been so generous in sending stuff in to me for Tulsa kids. I'm so excited.
I'm sure he probably is. Mike loves kids. I mean, it was so long ago he doesn't remember being one, but he loves them.
Yeah, yeah. You
I
know,
wish he was here to hear that. Man, that would have been funny.
he's probably lurking.
Mike, are you lurking?
You'll find out in a minute if he pops up. Hi, Kevin. You'll find out in a minute.
Tomorrow's his birthday.
Whose birthday?
Mike's.
Mike's today. Oh, well, let's sing happy birthday to him.
Tomorrow.
Happy
Tomorrow.
birthday, Mike. This day is just for you. Happy birthday from the entire SheShop group.
Mhm.
Ah, come on, Mike. Yeah, Betty. Happy.
So how's everything going, Miss Ida?
Everything's good. I'm really excited about the show we're going to have tomorrow. We're trying to bridge some of the people together that have been not so good together, and hopefully we can get somewhere. I sure hope so. So anyway, that's
Yeah. No, that'd be awesome.
it is. It is going to be awesome. You know, no matter how much you try, though, tomorrow's my wife's birthday. Okay, Bradley. Hey, guess what, Seeker?
Yeah, what's up?
You know, my car is a Traverse. It's a red line Traverse. It's got red highlights different places.
Yeah, I think I saw it last year, didn't I?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I found a license tag that has the red stripe on it, so I got those. And I just talked to Bradley. I was complaining because somebody took didn't replace one of my valve things for my tire,
Mm-hmm.
and he's got red ones. He's gonna send me some red
Oh,
ones.
that's awesome.
Is that not
Bradley
cool?
said that his wife's birthday is tomorrow also.
Yeah, I got that. We'll have to.
So him and his wife and Mike's birthday are tomorrow.
No,
Yeah,
but
my
is today, isn't it?
No, they said tomorrow.
Yeah,
Mike's birthday is tomorrow.
correct.
And
Okay,
Bradley said his wife's birthday is
y'all
tomorrow.
are just wrong. We're gonna change it. If I can change mine in January, we'll change Mike's to today. That way I get to sing 2 birthdays. See?
Somebody let him know.
Oh, I still have my other camera up. Why didn't y'all tell me? Yeah, because y'all didn't want to see my face, right?
Had
There's
nothing
Miss
to do
Ida.
with it. There you are.
How come it says Ida and not Miss Ida? Just asking.
I don't know. That's because that's how it's always been. I'll
Yeah,
answer to anything.
Speaking of cars, my car's been through some trouble the last couple of days. I've been
Oh,
frustrated.
no. What happened?
Oh, well, we had hail damage, and Mine has one of the hail stones hit like right at the back bottom windshield and put a chip in it, and
Oh,
that chip finally cracked and spread all the way across the back window.
Oh,
Well,
no.
my plan was, it's fine because water's not getting in. So my plan was to I had scheduled it to be in the shop after the show to fix, there's not major hail dings, but there's hail dings, and replace the back glass. But my wife's had worse damage, so we had hers fixed, and it was in the shop for 14 days. And we went to pick it up yesterday, and on the way home from picking up her car, this big rock truck passed me and threw a massive rock right up at my windshield and hit me square. Like, it didn't hit me, but hit my windshield square in my line of vision.
Oh my gosh.
And it left a star crack like that's bigger than $50. Like, there's 10 spreads. And I had a friend look at it. He goes, yeah, we can try and fill that, but you're going to see it even if it's successful. Because of how many spreads there are, it's a good chance one of them a spread just trying to fill it. So, and because I had already made my insurance claim for the hail, I had to make a second insurance claim to replace the windshield now. So I have to pay 2 deductibles to get my car repaired. It's great.
Wait, yeah. What do you mean you pay 2 deductibles?
Well, because it's a separate incident of loss. All the hail damage had already been estimated. So the windshield's a separate incident of loss. So it's a separate deductible.
Well, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree. But so both my windshield and my back glass are just cracked. it's great.
Oh, bye, James. Be safe. Well,
when it rains, it pours.
When you have a car like a Tesla and you have visible damage to it, it's like, why would you drive a car like that?
No, it ain't nothing like that. I was gonna take it with the hail dings aren't bad. Like, you'd have to but the back glass is pretty bad. But I was gonna take it to Tulsa anyway, but I'm not gonna drive it with that big crack in my field of vision.
Well, no, you can't do that.
Yeah, it's too annoying.
We have 2 Tesla trucks in Quitman. One of them is the stainless steel looking one. Yeah. And the other one is a bright construction color orange. Yeah,
they must have had it wrapped. They're all
they don't come with that color?
Yeah, they're all stainless steel. Like, you can't get them. You can't get them not stainless steel. So I finally, it's funny. I finally drove one of those. Like, I'd been in one before, but I'd never driven one. But I finally driven one.
And
I want one, kind of. I mean, I'm not going to get one. They're way too expensive. But it was really cool to drive. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, that's great.
I'm not going to get one, but we all have wants that we can't afford.
You never know.
No, I know. I know. I'm gonna have my car for at least 3-4 more years. So, yeah.
So you drive cars like I do. I drive cars 10 years or so.
I just, they're so expensive. I just, if you're gonna buy it, I'm not gonna buy that kind of car and only keep it for 2 years. I'm gonna get my money's worth out of it.
Yeah.
But it's closing out on 80,000 miles in just 3 years. So I mean, I've put a lot of miles on it.
I don't know if David's saying this because he doesn't want to buy me a new car, but he says that cars just get broke in at 100,000.
Oh yeah.
Does that mean he's trying to tell me he's not buying me a new car?
I mean, didn't you just get that though? Your car?
Oh yeah, my car doesn't have that many. It doesn't have but like 11,000 on it. But I'm just saying, is he kidding me when he says that, or is that for real?
Right.
Oh no, bad idea, Lab. He said I had to explain to a lady how to gas up her Tesla the other day. I'm probably going to get sued.
That's crazy. Well, like, how would that work though? Because you would have to pull back like the spring or whatever, the sensor that lets it know that it's in the gas tank, right? So it wouldn't be like, I don't know how that'd be interesting. But I mean, I believe it though. Like, there's some stupid people. I've seen enough YouTube videos that, I mean, I realize, I mean, some of them obviously are fake, but I've seen enough of them, but some of them have to be real. And good Lord.
Oh, y'all wait till you see that.
The intelligence level of people is questionable at times.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't buy a car like that without asking him before I drove it off the lot. How do I put gas in it if I didn't know how?
Yes. That is right.
Show me a few things about this before I drive it off the lot.
All right, let me show y'all this thing here. Hang on.
What you showing us?
All right, let me get back in there. See if I can do
You
this.
get
It's
to
a
see these
surprise.
Y'all know how good I am at this now. Come on.
fancy new fire engine red
Or are these the valve stems?
tire stems.
Yeah, they're really cool.
Oh, I want to see them.
Well, I can find them first. Hold on. I mean, I downloaded them, but you know, why doesn't it show me? Why doesn't it show me what I downloaded?
In the upper right hand corner of the window,
Yeah.
you'll see a little section for downloads.
No, I got that. I already downloaded it. I've got them open, as a matter of fact. But when I go to share it, it wants to show this, which, you know, can y'all see that? I don't know if you can or not.
Yeah, I can see it. That's
There
cool.
you can, yeah. Is that not adorable?
That is cool. Were those are those aluminum?
Probably.
I don't know. But they're cool because. But do you have to know what size tires I have or something like that?
No, they're all the same. It's universal.
They're all the same. Oh, okay. How cool is that, Bradley? Let me know what I owe you because those are awesome.
Yeah. Farm Dog says he has over 200,000 on his car. Yep, my car will get at least 200,000 out of it before I'm done with it. It's got to.
Oh, listen, your car's going to have more than that on it as much as you go to coin shows and stuff. I can't. Now I know why Mike trades cars every couple of years.
Right. I can't do this. Too much money. I'll drive this thing until it can't go anymore.
Then you'll buy another one, huh?
Oh yeah, probably.
All right. You know, yesterday, guys, we were talking about I needed a golf cart, and I should tell David. I did. He says, "What do you want a golf cart for?" I said, "To drive in the pasture so we can go fishing and go magnet, fishing and the dirt. What do you call that thing? Fishing." And he said, "What about the bull?" I said, "Well, what about him?" He says, "We've got two big bulls back there." I said, "Yeah, but they don't bother anybody." He said, "But what if they decided to come and visit you?" And I'm going, "Are you trying to scare me out of getting one?" And he goes, "Well, you really don't need one to go back there because those bulls are dangerous." And I'm going, "Arr!" So
they might not bother you, but once they see something that is closer to their size, they might take that as a threat.
Oh, Bradley, thank you. You're so good.
Yeah, that's sweet, Bradley.
That is so nice of you. Thank you.
That they do, Jason. That they do.
That's what he told me I could take his truck down there, but yeah.
Oh, is it BH Customs that made them?
I don't know if he made them or not, but they're really cool, aren't they?
Well, I see customs, and I think like custom parts, and so I was assuming that he made them.
He does silver cores.
Oh, okay.
He makes like necklaces and bracelets too.
Ooh, Ida, you should get 4 of those made out of silver.
Well, they are. They're just painted red. Didn't he tell you?
Oh, they're real silver?
Oh, sure, painted red.
Oh, that's awesome. You're
I think
lying.
Ida's
Oh, you
pulling
guys
the
no, that's not nice. I'm just kidding. Just get them made out of gold.
Maybe.
I really believed you for a second. I'm like, what?
She's gonna come out of her house one day, and her car's gonna be jacked up on cement bricks and tires and wheels.
Oh my goodness. Well, when I went to Christmas Eve, when I had those 2 flat tires at the same time, and David told them to go ahead and replace all 4 so they would match, Well, I brought home the 2 good tires, and they're sitting in front of my carport where I pull my car in. And I said, David, aren't you going to put those on one of your trailers or something? My tires are bigger than any of his trailer tires.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
Yeah.
So I guess I got 2 spares for my car.
Nice.
You're making silver ones too, Bradley.
It can be pretty heavy. That centrifugal force can really throw you off balance.
I'm so excited about those red little thingy bombs. I'll be the only one in the world that has them or has them on my car.
All things silver. I think they would have to be machined even after they were poured. I don't think you can pour threads like that.
Yeah, you'd have to tap them out.
Hobby Ark, have a good day, my friend. Be safe.
Bye,
yeah,
Poppy.
but how cool is that? I mean,
Be
come
safe,
on.
Papa.
That would be so cool.
Yeah, I agree.
So, Seeker, will Mrs. Seeker go to the casino with us?
No, we don't gamble. I've told stories about our gambling experiences in the past, and they're not.
They're not pretty?
Well, no, it's not. It's not. So we just don't like gambling. All right. So a good example. I want to say time frame doesn't matter, but let's say 5-10 years ago, my wife and I decided to go to one of the casinos near us because there's riverboat casinos near us.
Mm-hmm.
We just don't like gambling, but we figured we'd try it. So we gave ourselves each $100, and we went to the casino, and I went to some of the slot machines, and then I went over to a blackjack table, and I mean it was maybe 20 minutes, and I was down like $25. And then I run into my wife, and she was down $20, and we look at each other and she goes, "Are you done?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm kind of done." She goes, "I am too." And we left. So we didn't even spend the $100 that we took to spend because I don't know. I work so much and so hard, it just feels insane to just give it to somebody. And it'd be different if I enjoyed the entertainment, but it was 20 minutes, it's $25, $45 in 20 minutes. You could go see a movie and popcorn almost for that. Well, maybe not today, but you used to be able to.
Yeah, it can go really quick.
Yeah, it just I just don't gamble. I don't buy lottery tickets. I mean, I'm not knocking people that do. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. That's awesome. It's just not for me.
Now, if you had both met up and each one of you had won $500 within that same amount of time, it probably would have been a different story at the end.
You know what? You're right. It would have. And I'm kind of glad we didn't because I wouldn't want to become addicted to whatever rush that feels like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Seeker, I'm going to tell you a story.
Sure. I can tell you a story too after you're done about Shar, but you go first. It's about gambling and Shar.
No, it's not about Shar. But there's a story about Mike and Shar. Anyway, David and I went, I guess it's 3 weeks ago, on a Friday night. And because we were both bored, it was rainy, it was too wet. He couldn't do anything in the farm, so we decided we'd go. So I called him, and we got reservations for overnight. Gambled until about 8:30. I was so tired. I said, I'm going to bed. Didn't win anything. He didn't win anything. So the next morning, I got up about 4 o'clock, which is pretty normal for me. I went down and started playing. And when I got done playing, I don't know how much he brought home, but I brought home $13,000.
Ooh, that's a good number.
It is. Now, that Sunday, my girlfriend called and said, I didn't want to go to the casino. And I said, oh, well, sure. So I went with her and didn't win a friggin' thing, but I didn't lose what I won. But
right. So, when I was a lot younger, I was a retail store manager. And we had store manager conferences in Vegas every year, and so I didn't gamble really there either. But there was one year that I did. My dad gave me $100 to take down, and that was kind of fun because I sat at one of those quarter slot machines, and I don't drink, but they brought me all the soda I ever wanted. But all my other friends that were managers as well were all getting completely plastered, and I remember having to actually get a wheelchair to wheel one of them back to his room.
Oh,
so
no.
that was a good memory. And the cool part is unlike Mike, well, not Mike that we know. His name was Mike also, the one that we had the wheelchair back to his room. I remember it. So, they don't remember any of that. And that's a great memory for me. And none of them have a clue. You know what I mean? 'Cause they were all
exactly.
right. But anyway, the story with Shar is a few years ago. I don't remember how we got into the situation that we were in, but I think Shar and Mike were kind of like not fighting, but just kind of like frustrated with each other. So Shar wanted to go to the casino. So Mike said, "Why don't you go with her?" Because she was mad. So I went with her and, walked around the casino with Shar, and I watched her throw 50s and $100 in slot machines and just pull the lever and walk away after it lost, just like a $50 into the machine and hit like all bet on, I don't know how it works. And then, lost and then walked to the next one and did it again. And I watched her drop like $600 or $700. And then, I remember going back and Mike goes, "So how did it go?" And she was like just telling me to keep my mouth shut. And so I kind of did. I didn't say anything. So if he's watching this now, I guess, the jig's up.
Well, they met us at the casino Christmas. Shar and Mike did. And we all kind of go our different ways. And then Mike ran into me, and I had, I don't know, maybe $2,000 or $3,000 on my machine, and he sat down right next to me, just machine just like it, and he didn't win nothing. He couldn't win. He couldn't get that machine to play nothing, and he was so frustrated because my machine was winning and his wasn't.
That's awesome.
Well, Mike, that's what happens. Sometimes it just works, and sometimes it doesn't work.
Right.
Things you never know. Good morning, see Happy Chappy.
Morning, Happy Chappy.
Good morning.
Did we miss anybody? Bradley, that is so sweet. I'm so excited. Can't wait to get them. Could you go to the mailbox today? Just kidding. Oh my goodness.
You're not kidding, SkyQuest. It is fun just to people watching the casino. You see people with their little, lucky charms that they'll put all over the slot machine while they play, or the way they rub the machine,
You know what else, Great Scott? Did you know you can actually charge your phone at the tables now, at the slot machines now?
No, I didn't know that.
They have some slot machines that have little
USB.
No, they're little, like your cars have a little pad things you can set your phone on.
Oh, wireless charging.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. I mean, yeah, they're going to do anything they can to get you to sit there and not move, get up, do anything else.
Yep. Take away any reason for you to get up and go away, which is why
they don't have any mirrors or clocks in there.
Yeah, no windows.
Yeah, I don't know if mirrors is right, but I know they don't have clocks.
Yeah.
Huh, I never thought about that, but I guess that's true.
Because that's why it's so always, you can't see through the front doors or anything like that when you're in a casino.
They don't want you to see the sun come up or go down.
You know how long you've been in there. What do you mean it's dark outside? Yeah. I was supposed to have been home hours ago, that type of thing.
Yeah, like I said, teach their own. If you enjoy it, that's great. It's not for me. I don't know. I don't even play lottery. I've always told people I think the lottery is just a tax on people that can't do math. But,
I love that. Oh, my goodness. I did tell that to my CPA. Hey, Seeker.
Mm-hmm.
You know that Angel's coming home with me, and we're going to the Ghost Hotel in Jefferson, Texas.
Okay. I've never heard of it.
We're going to spend the one night at the Ghost Hotel.
There's a place in St. Louis that's like real spooky. I'm very skittish. You guys are learning everything about me today. I'm very skittish, so I would never stay there. But the Lemp Brewery, they do overnight. So my mom did it, and she she couldn't finish. She was so freaked out she had to leave.
Oh no! Don't tell me that. I'll have Angel with me.
That's where like the Lemp, back during the Great Depression, like the Lemp brothers or whatever. I don't know the whole story, but basically all committed suicide because all their money was gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have a haunted house every Halloween. What's that?
Even somebody got hung in the hotel we're staying at.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a haunted house there every year. And the like, I don't know if it's the basement or the under the building. I don't know, but anyway, I'm skittish. I can't do it, so it is what it is. Shoot.
So you believe in ghosts, huh?
I don't necessarily know that I believe in them or don't believe in them. All I know is that I get a very uneasy feeling in dark, spooky style places. I think belief in the unknown is more powerful than belief in there actually being something in said unknown, if that makes sense.
Yeah, Farm Dog. I heard Adam had stayed there. I can't wait to talk to him. I think he's going to be at Tulsa. Secret, do you know why a ghost does not like rain?
No.
Dampens his spirit.
There you go.
Alexis told me that one. Alexis told me a joke, and that's what she told me. Oh my goodness!
She's like, "Tell me,
doesn't
go
take much to entertain me." I'm easily entertained.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. My kids always had some really corny ghost jokes for Halloween. I don't remember any of them.
So what do you think about the prices going up on the gold and silver?
I haven't checked. It's down about, it's correcting a little bit today. I was kind of hoping it would cross over 35. It's funny, on my video yesterday, I got a comment from somebody that said, silver went up a bunch today. Why didn't you make a video about that? I'm like, if I made a video about silver moving every time silver moved, that's all I'd do.
Yeah. He will be at Tulsa. Okay, Farm Dog.
It would be interesting. It would be interesting to see it cross 35 before Tulsa. Although I actually planned on buying some silver while I was there, so maybe I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, let it go down a couple bucks till Tulsa's over.
Right.
Farm Dog, are you going to be in Tulsa? I'm pretty sure Adam will be. He said Adam will be. Of course, I don't know if Adam may not speak to me. I don't know. Who knows? I make a lot of people mad. Y'all know that.
She's the feather ruffler.
I'm a ruffler.
Ruffler of feathers.
Yeah, there's this little gnat around here that's driving me nuts. I keep swatting at him. He doesn't listen to me.
I hate when gnats go in your eyes or up your nose.
I know. I have this little thing at home. It's a little tiny kind of a little bowl thing, and it's got apple cider vinegar in it and honey, and then I stretch a thing of plastic wrap on the top of it, and punch little holes in it, and I bet you there's 25 or 30 of them in it every day, and I don't know where in the heck they're coming from. I don't have any fruit out or anything like that. So what's the deal with that?
Do not know.
They're coming out of the woodwork.
I guess. I don't know. I always accuse David of bringing in stuff like that. But nice. It had to be nice.
Farm Dog can't make the Tulsa show. He's still recovering from shoulder surgery.
Oh, that's sad. I understand, but that's still sad.
It is sad.
Next year, Farm Dog.
Yeah. A lot of people that say they're coming next year. Mama T said they're coming next year. If
Nice.
it's all possible. So I hope they do.
Well, I will be there for sure.
Who?
I said I will be there for sure.
Yeah. I heard that Ida's going to be there too.
Who?
Ida.
Oh, Ida? Yeah. That's awesome. I hope she is.
Yeah, I heard that. With candy. Ah.
Oh, please.
Listen to this, Seeker. I found these little gold treasure chests. They're plastic. They're like 2 inches by 1 inch by half an inch. Anyway, in each one, I'm putting 2 gold coins that have chocolate in them, the chocolate candy going.
Right.
And Ike, an Ike and wheat cents and steel cents. And I was able to get 100 of them or 150. I don't know how many I got, but anyway, that's going to be that's going to be presents for the kids. They're going to be cool.
It will be cool.
They will love it.
Heidi has been eating some of them though.
Hush. Well, only when you open one of these boxes and it's in there, because I can't mail them to you, so I have to eat them. It melts when you get them. I mean, in the mail. So look up drain flies. That is what they probably drain flies.
Yeah, look it up. Read about it. It's probably drain flies. It's probably not even from fruit or
drain
gnats or any of that. It's drain flies.
Oh, okay.
They're living in your drains and coming up.
Yep.
Well, I'm bringing my tree knocker with me to Tulsa and see if I can bring up a special gift. Uh-oh. That's Mike. Hang on. Oops.
You're in trouble, Secret.
What did I do?
Mike's on the phone.
Well, it was, but I just cut him off.
You hung up on
accident.
He was saying, kick Seeker out there.
Oh, no, he was trying to tell me to let him up.
Did he hear my joke? Did he hear my joke?
I don't know.
I did not hear your joke.
All right, that's good. I'm glad. That makes me happy.
Nobody is allowed to tell, okay? Come on.
All right, that's good. I'll just go back and watch it. I'll find out. Hang on, I think I'm going to hang up and go watch it.
Come on, Mike.
Yeah, I guess. Listen, it's all right, man. You must have been a cool guy before electricity, right?
Yeah, I was way cooler than electricity.
I said you must have been a cool guy before electricity,
and I was way cooler than electricity.
That's Mike, I changed your birthday to today from yesterday.
No, tomorrow.
No, I'm changing it to today so I could sing it.
I will not be up here tomorrow. I will be in Tulsa on Channel 8 News at 8:30 in the morning.
You better be advertising the St. Jude's.
We are not going to talk about the show at all. They want to interview just me.
Well, tell them how much you
before electricity.
Tell them how much you support St. Jude's, okay?
We'll see what I can get out of there. They do this. I'm there for 30 minutes, and they only use about 3 or 4 minutes of everything we do. So whatever they use is out of my control.
Mm-hmm. They're going to ask him how it was to meet Ben Franklin.
But anyway, guys,
let's be nice. Listen, let's be nice because it's Mike's birthday. Happy birthday, Mike! Happy birthday.
That's tomorrow.
Happy birthday!
No, yeah, you're right. It is tomorrow, and you definitely want to save as many days as possible. So I get that.
I'm at that point where it don't matter which way I flip my numbers, I'm going to still be 66.
Mike.
No, I just meant you don't want to lose any days at all. So even if it's one extra day, you're like, you know what? It's still one day to go.
Oh no, I believe it or not, 2 months before my birthday, I already start saying the age.
Oh my goodness!
I give them days up. But anyway,
you
guys,
gonna take a drive on Route 66 for your birthday?
He's channel tonight, talking about the U.S. Mint and what's going on for the show. We're not going to talk about it this morning. We're going to talk about it tonight.
Cool.
Everybody needs to stay tuned and check it out. I might get to hear it a little earlier because if Silver Seeker gets a hold of me, we will do a video on it.
They wouldn't hear it earlier today, though, because I don't put videos out on Tuesdays.
See, there you go.
Yeah,
so you wouldn't hear it earlier. So there you go.
See, there's always something. There's always something.
Well, all you got to do is stay tuned. I mean, everybody just needs to come in the chat and get to hear what we got to say.
Well, Angel and I have to stay in tune because we're going to be singing.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday. This day is just for you. Happy birthday.
We're adding in tables. So it looks really good. And Shar and I had a meeting with the hotel yesterday. I will say this, and I'm going to say it again on Keith's channel and everything. If the people do not want me to raise the table, they got to start taking these hotel rooms. I had a couple of people, these are dealers, but they turned around and canceled their room and took the hotel because they're saving about $40. Okay. But my rate with that room is based on how many hotels I can rent in that hotel.
How many rooms you can rent?
We almost didn't meet our quota. But then when I was at the show this weekend, when I found out probably about 15 of them dealers that are coming, none of them was staying there. I told them, I said, well, starting next year for the guys that ain't, we're going to start charging $50 more a table. So basically, if we want to keep the rates the same, I do need everybody to try to stay at the hotel because that's what they base it on. But I will say this, we're not going to be eating breakfast there this year.
You're not going to be what?
Well, there's a Denny's right down the road and stuff, IHOP and everything. Their breakfast went up to $30 due to the price of eggs. Can you believe that?
Egg prices are back down, though.
Yeah, they raised their prices before they went back down.
Well,
And
you
of
know
course-
what?
We're quick to raise prices, but when it comes to bringing them back down, they're not that quick.
Sounds like the government. Oh, guys, hold on a minute. I'll be back. I gotta mute.
Great Scott said there's a great place. It's called Freeway Cafe.
There is. It is really good.
And
Yeah,
I
like
forgot about
that.
that one, Great Scott. It is really good.
Prices,
Home cooked
good
food.
food. Yeah.
we just need to find out what time they open.
6
They're
a.m.
up early. Yeah.
Okay.
Now you know.
Gotcha. Hey, Mike, if you and Char have nothing to do, we're going to be at the casino this weekend, Saturday.
Miss Ida, I couldn't leave if I wanted to. There's a coin show going on this weekend. I told them I could not attend. We are crunch time. We got to get the rest of the tables loaded. We got to get the safes up there. Everything
you're
else.
running out of time, aren't you?
Well, yeah, we arrived Wednesday morning, but we got to have everything loaded.
Yeah. Is Wednesday the 11th?
Because we work all the way till Saturday. Some of us work all the way till Saturday. Miss Shar will be leaving around noon to go get her hair and everything done. You know, us guys, we don't have that problem. We just run up to the barber, cut my hair, let's go.
I'm back.
10 chair, 2 minutes out. We're out of there.
I had to get my my toes. I just got them done, but I don't know. Maybe I'll match my fingernails with my toes. We have to do all this.
I think you guys just do too much. You take too much time out.
Yeah, but you'll love it. You know that.
Well, you know, I know her cousin loves it because she's the one that does her hair.
Oh, cool.
I know how that is. I do.
I mean,
Well,
my wife has this habit of tipping her 20% on a hairdo. It costs her $100, so that cost me $120 for that hairdo.
Well, that's because we're special.
And I learned years ago, you don't say it don't look that much different because that's when they get really upset.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Years
right.
ago, I said that to her, and I realized that was the worst thing I could have said.
My sister said to me yesterday, I got up and took a shower, fixed my hair, put my makeup on, and I told my husband, I look too good to cook tonight. Let's go somewhere. I said, I wonder what would happen if I
Did you
said
get
that
all
to
them
David.
jackets and shirts done? That big
You
order
mean
I
the
put in?
27? Yeah, certainly.
Okay, just wanted to make sure you got it done.
Yeah, let's just hope I remember to get them loaded.
Well, just hope I remember that pecan pie.
Oh, you better be nice.
No, she's the reason why she ain't working Saturday. Something about cooking this pecan pie thing. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pie.
Well, she does all the pecan crushing and everything herself. She does all that herself. It's all
Well,
homemade.
if my calculations are right, I should be in Tulsa before 1 o'clock on Wednesday.
Before 1, we start setting up at 8.
I can't get there that soon because
I suggest you
can't
get
leave
going
until
around
daylight.
1 or 2 o'clock in the morning and be there.
Well, I could, but I'm not driving. If I don't have to drive at night, I'm not going to. Especially on Indian Nations with all the deer. Come on. Hey,
Well,
Mike, do I go straight on Indian Nations to Tulsa?
You can. Take it straight on. It turns into 75. Don't get off it.
Okay.
Just stay straight and it turns in. You'll go right to Claremore. Or not Claremore, Glenpool. I think it is.
But anyway,
it'll take 75 right through it. Right through.
Okay.
You know you're getting close when you see Mark Allen Chevrolet.
Okay.
Don't stop there. Keep moving. That guy's overpriced.
Okay. Gotcha.
Get off at 71st Street.
71st Street. Okay.
Yeah, it does cross 71st. Yeah, before you get to, if you make it to 44, you went too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, get off
44 turnaround, huh?
Right.
Well, I will have my GPS on with the address.
Yeah, you'll have you make a right, and you'll take 71st right to the Hotel Convention Center.
Okay. Ruffian.
And then also, let's see, what else was I going to say? Oh, Great Scott, if you are not doing nothing Wednesday morning, we could use your help setting up tables if you feel like it.
Yeah, no problem. I'll be there.
Okay, yeah, I got my son. I got a few other people going to be there. The first thing I got to do, but my son, we got carts for the tables, was going to start having everybody help them set up the tables while I help the U.S. Mint get their stuff off.
Right on. We'll get it knocked out.
Yeah.
I just don't see any way, because I don't want to leave before it gets light outside.
Well, you know what? Stop being scared of the dark and just jump in and go.
I'm not scared of the dark.
Yes, you are.
I am not.
That's what David said.
He lied. I am not. But last time Indian Nations, we had to leave. We left at 3 o'clock in the morning on Indian Nations when Bill had a heart attack, and we must have seen 400 deer.
Wow.
Yeah, well, they like to travel too. They're not scared of the dark.
Yeah, well, I don't want to hit them with my car, so.
No.
I will be there.
You've probably already done that before. You're not supposed to hit Bambi.
I know, but I have hit Bambi before.
That's what I figured.
Twice.
But even when it's daylight, when it's still a little misty out, they still come out.
I know, but I can see them more better.
And they can see you more better. But you ain't got to worry about them. When they hear you're on the road, they're going to stay back. They've heard about you.
You're so bad. You're so bad.
But anyway, guys, I just got back from a show, so I got some stuff I got to unpack and get set up in my cases. So,
and we will have security Wednesday, correct?
No security.
None. Okay.
We'll talk about that tonight again.
You got this guy.
Coin Cruise Channel.
You get your own personal security right here.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. See?
Right there.
Have a great day, everyone.
Great Scott's going to be over there going, take this cart. Take this cart. There's your security.
There's yours.
Now, we're not going to tell them that he's paying them so they make the deliveries.
Oh.
Okay. I will talk to you guys later.
Yeah, we got to get out of here. It's time.
Bye, Mike. Have a great birthday, Mike.
All right. Thank you, guys. I'm excited about tomorrow, Channel 8. This is why I moved my advertisement to the Fun Show in their magazines, because the Channel 8 and Fox has been doing these the last 2 years for free for me, so they're not charging me.
Yeah, we'll be looking for you on the news.
Okay. Well, I might be that one guy up there. I don't know.
Love y'all.
All right.
Love you.
See you
Bye,
later.
James.
See you.
Love
Give
you,
me a
Ivan.
call later if
Love
you
you,
want.
Big Girl.
All right.
All
See
right.
you
Thanks,
guys
guys.
tomorrow.
Bye. See you guys.
Bye. Love ya.
Bye.
Mwah. Okay, guys in chat. I love you coming in. You know that. Don't get into any trouble that we can't get you out of. Be safe. And we'll see you all tomorrow and pass the word around. Bring a friend. Come on. We can do it. Love you. Have a great day. Bye, guys.